Hello guys and girls, my name is Mr.Orange and we are back on the crew too. So last time we were looking forward to buying ourselves a hypercar, but most of the hypercars that we were looking at were really expensive and we didn't have enough bucks or money to buy one of them. So when I was looking around the cars list or the garage, I saw a hypercar. So I didn't know about this. Like, I thought this car, this Ferrari 458 Speciale, I didn't know that was a hypercar, and at first I thought, it's a street racing car, nothing special about it, but it's a hypercar, and I bet many of you people out there were like, you can use this car for hypercar races, you don't have to buy a new one, but I didn't know about this, so I'm really sorry, I just haven't paid attention to this car. But what I'm gonna do with this car is we're gonna put some nice customization. We're gonna customize this car just a little bit. We're not gonna put any crazy spoilers on it or like any crazy skirts and all that stuff. So we're basically gonna put this car in our garage and just take a look at it because we haven't really seen this car a lot, and it looks nice. And I thought this car, I think this car is also really expensive in the hypercars list. So that's really sweet. So what I'm gonna do is, let me try to find how to customize this. So we're gonna press X and let's see, visual parts. There you go, visual parts. Let me take a look at that. Ooh, damn. Okay, that kind of does look really good on the car. Bumpers. What do we have here? Bumpers. I don't want to change a lot with the car, but do I really want to do that? It just doesn't really look good on the car. Ooh, yeah, black rims. We could maybe do that. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna install the black rims and maybe some nice, let's see, maybe some red brakes. That would be also really nice. Let's install those ones. They also look really good. Side mirrors. Ooh, I like the, Italian flag on it. That looks really cool. I don't know. I want to keep it for right now. Also want to keep it. Fenders. That also really looks nice, but no, I'm not also gonna change that. I'm not gonna put a rear spoiler on it. But yeah, we could maybe change the color to, ooh, that actually doesn't look that bad. Let's maybe change it into a nice red color, the interior, or basically the inside of the car. Yeah, we're gonna change that into that. Interior pattern. I'm gonna change it into this, and then yeah, there's nothing to change. And wow, that's going to be fairly expensive, 8,000 credits. But still, now we have a really nice interior in our car, so that looks not too bad. Actually, I don't know. I want to maybe keep it in a nice black color. So, okay, I think I wasted a little bit of my money on this. Okay, let me just change it back into a black color. Yeah, okay. I kind of wasted my money on there. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry if I wasted my money, but still. I just wanted to take a look how it looks like, basically. But okay, should I actually apply a livery on it? Let me take a look at the liveries. Top 10. Let me take a look on that. Oh, there's some really nice liveries here that some people have created. Damn, some of them they look really nice, but some of them they're like, I don't know, it doesn't fit the car. Like this one, it looks crazy. But I don't know, we're not gonna change the livery of this car. Already looks really great and nice and sporty looking. So of course, we're gonna back out of that and do some hypercar races, finally. So yeah, we're gonna of course go into the map and look for some races that we can do with our beautiful Ferrari 458. So, what do we have here? So let me check, let me just open filters and, see if we have any races. So, let me check. Hypercars, where is that? Hyper, there you go, Hypercars. Okay, so we have we have 2 of them, that's not a lot. So we have one in Detroit, damn, that's a really long race. No way, the New York Hypercar race. It's all the way across the map? I think we might do that next time. Like, how long is this race? Almost, wow, that's a really long race. Almost I think 35 minutes or I don't know, it's a really long race. But I think we should do this one for right now. So it's 12 minutes, it's a fairly long race, but it should be worth it. So we're gonna do the Detroit Hypercar race. So of course, that's our first time racing with a hypercar, but this should be really interesting. First time using that.
Hypercar races are long, high speed, and illegal as hell. So they're Teal's idea of a party. He'll drive his P1. Yeah, I know. Hard to imagine him in a hybrid, but trust me. In this one, he's a beast. A beast with great gas mileage, but still a beast.
Oh, he's still a beast. Okay, that's also not a really good thing to hear. But okay, you know, our hypercar or beautiful Ferrari will do this. He has enough power, so let's do this. Let's check. Let's see how fast is our car first. Oh yes, it is really fast. Oh wow, it just flies like a rocket basically. Oh yeah, look at it go. Okay, so Tio is at first place. He's in the McLaren, I think. Yeah, look at him go. But still, we're in first place. Our Ferrari is doing a really good job. He's really fast. Okay, no, here we have to stop. Oh no. Use the boost. Yes. I really like this car. Like, I thought Ferrari, like, I'm not really a big fan of Ferraris, but damn, this one is really nice. It controls really nice. It doesn't, like, sound too powerful, also not too loud. It's not too bad. Okay, use the boost. Wow, 100 and almost 185 miles per hour. Look at us go. So, looks like we're going onto the highway. So, this is going to be a really long race. I think this might be a 15-minute long race. So, this should be really interesting. A lot of hypercars behind our back trying to get in first place. But that's not going to be the case for right now. Right now, we really have to focus. Oh, that's a bus. Look out for that. Okay, so, good. This one, like, we are already at like 8 seconds or like 0.8 seconds right now. So, like, I thought some of the hypercar races are going to be short, but plans has changed drastically. I thought like the hypercar race might be like a minute long or like 5 minutes, but no, they're really long. Here we are. But at first I was thinking about saving up for the Koenigsegg, but yeah, when I saw this car, I think I didn't want to save up because I think this car was like worth 900,000 or like somewhere around 1 million, like somewhere between there. Like, it's a really expensive car, so that we got in our garage. But yeah, sometimes it doesn't happen. Like, I really need to pay attention to my garage because most of the time I buy stuff that I basically don't need because I already have it. And okay, no, we crashed into here. That's not good. Oh, no. That's not good. No. Oh, no. He's in first place. That's not good.
I got tighter spots than this. So have you.
Well, I'm sorry, buddy. Like, I know he's in first place. Oh, crap. That's not good. I think I was kind of carried away by the talking that I was doing. Get him away, buddy.
Objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. Why don't you make them appear further away?
I don't know, man. I'm trying, but it's not really the most, like, luxurious and fastest hypercar that I have. Look at his car, he's so fast. But there we go, now we are passing by. So 17 seconds into the race. So far, we're not doing the most amazing. We're not doing the most greatest thing right now, but we're going to turn into here. Oh, no. Oh, I almost crashed into that tree. Come on, how is he so fast? Well, yeah, he's in a McLaren, like a really fast car, but damn. How can he keep up? Look at him go. I'm still using my boost and he's still like keeping up. Come on, buddy, you're not going to be in first place, that's for sure. Yes. Oh, no, he also crashed into a tree. No! How? Really? Oh, come on. That just... Oh, no. 20%. Okay, we're 20% into the race. And we're all the way... I think we're almost all the way in the last place. So, that's not really good. Come on, where are the highways? Like, I thought we were maybe going to be, like, the whole time on a highway, but no. Okay, Wayne, you're going to get the heck out of here. Using the boost. So yeah, by the way, guys, this is my first time hypercar racing, or let's say this is my first time racing a the other hypercars. So don't expect me to be great at it at the same time. So, but still, we're doing great, and we're in kind of in second place. Oh yes, we are. Okay, use the boost. No, oh, it's so difficult to control sometimes. Come on, keep it up, buddy. You can do this, like, come on, just the beautiful Ferrari horsepower. You can do this. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying, but still. Keep it up. Okay, so we're back on the, I think on the highway. Finally. Keep using the boost. That should just give us more chance to get in first place. Okay, there's Tio, and there's another person. Oh, Russell's in first place. Look at him go. He's in the Ferrari. Now we're in first place. This is much better. Yeah, I like this. This is my type of highway. Okay, so okay, I think we're going off a highway again. Oh yes, we are. Nice turning. Oh no, here's the turn. I didn't see that. Okay, so we're almost in Detroit, I think. We're like halfway. We're like 31% into the race, so this is going to be a really long race. Like, I didn't expect the, like, you know, already said that again. I didn't expect the race, the hypercar race to be that long. And there we go. Okay, they're now behind us, except for, I think, somebody else behind us. But still. Trying to pay attention, not crashing into any things. And cars that are just, like, passing by. Like this one. Oh! You goddamn... I hate that. Okay, like, looks like we're in the middle of nowhere. Turn, turn, turn. It's not really good. He's right behind us. There we go. Keep it up. Okay, so next point is all the way almost a mile ago. 200 miles. Oh wow, that's a really fast hypercar. It's not the fastest one. I think the top speed of this hypercar is 201 miles per hour, so it's not really the fastest hypercar, but still, it can do a really good job of keeping up. Just keep on moving. Okay, 42%, almost to 50. You have to turn. Oh, that's a deer. And that's the thing that I really like about the crew too. There's like always like a random animals running in the middle of the road, like somewhere in on the map, like a bear. And also I think there's like a barefoot. Like I think there's an Easter egg in the crew too, where there's like an Area 51 place that we can like find in the crew too. I don't know where is it exactly, but I really want to find out. And okay, he's back again with the McLaren. Okay, yeah, he's a little bit faster than us, but I really want to find that area, the Area 51, because I have heard a couple of people finding that place like somewhere in the middle of like a desert. So I really want to find that out. But the problem is I don't know what is the exact location of some of them, or like the exact location of Area 51. But we should maybe find it somewhere in like there's either of Las Vegas or in Nevada, so like not in Nevada, but just like somewhere in the middle of a desert. Okay, so we're in the city. I think we're in New York City right now. Are we? So that means we are 40%. Almost done with the race. Using the boost. We still have a really long way to go before we complete this race. We are, and looks like we're going back onto the highway. That's much better. Yes, there we are, back on the highway. Okay, so far we're doing still really nice. He's still behind us, trying to get in first place, but that's not going to be the case. Sorry, buddy. But the Ferrari has most of the power in its cars, or in the car. Oh, this car can maybe go like a little more faster. 204 miles per hour, yeah. It can go a little more faster than that. Oh, I'm crashing through like a lot of bollards and a lot of things that I'm not supposed to crash into. Okay, here we are. Keep using the boost. Like, that's the only thing that can keep us going. The boost and our car that has all the horsepower. 208 miles per hour. Damn, come on. Can we get 110? Yes, we got 210 miles per hour in the Ferrari. Yes. That's nice. Wow, what is that for a car? That was like a green looking car. Who paints their car green? Like, I don't know if you want to maybe look into... I don't know, like, who does that to a car? Like, paints it in a nice green color. I don't know if you want to be in a... Like, who does that? Just all I want to say, who does that? Or the person wants to look like a vegetable, or the person wants to look like a... or something like a... I don't know, like... something? I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm not trying to say something bad to the people that have green cars. But all I want to say, just who does that to you? Like a beautiful sedan that you're cruising around every day. Oh, 240 miles per hour. It goes much faster than that. Okay, so yeah, I don't see them right behind me, so there's like no chance they could get right in front of me. There's like a small chance. Okay, we're still on the highway. Going towards Detroit. Oh, that's a car. That's not good. And there goes the car. Crashed into a beautiful sedan, and the McLaren is right behind our back. Yep. That's not good. And yes. Boost. Okay, so he's still... I can still see him. He's a little white car. And boost up. And also, guys, if you didn't know about this, you can change the radio station in this game. But the problem is most of the other radio stations are like copyrighted, and I don't want to listen to those songs because that means my video is gonna get copyrighted. So what I'm trying to do is just keep it in one radio station, not trying to switch over to many, because when you listen to like an other radio station, there might be copyrighted, like some of the songs in there. So that's why I'm not trying to, like, if you cannot tell, like, I can do that right now, but I'm not going to do it because we're in the middle of a race, so it's not really a good idea. Okay, do I see Detroit? Is that Detroit? Oh, I think we are almost there. Come on. Is that a bridge? Oh, it is. That means we're really close. Look at this place. It looks so beautiful. Except for those cars that are kind of blocking us. Okay. We passed by that bridge. 75%, almost done. We just need a couple more percent. And then we're done. I don't know how the person broke a record of 14 seconds in this race, but he might be a really good player on the crew too. Like, I want to give props to that guy who did this race. How he completed this race in 14 minutes, I don't know how, but he might be a legend, that's all. Okay, 205 miles per hour. Almost 80%, yes, there we are. We're getting closer every time. You know what would be kind of bad if that, like, let's say something really bad happens. Like, let's say we're like 99% into the race and then we crash into like a tree and then we get in last place. That would be something really mad. I would be like really mad and just I'm gonna quit the game if that happens. Like, if we're gonna get in last place or like we're gonna lose this race, then I think I'm maybe gonna quit the game, but that's not gonna happen. Don't worry, guys. I'm just trying to be a little bit sarcastic, let's say. Oh, and there are flies everywhere. Yellow barrels. Oh no, we have to turn here and then stop here and turn. Okay, turn. Sorry, people. To kind of ran you over. Oh no! Oh, the crash! Oh! Oh, I'm crashing to so many. Like, I'm not crashing to any vehicles, but that was really close. Is that Detroit? I see skyscraper. I see a little skyscraper in the far distance. Oh no! Yep, that would happen. That's. Oh no! God damn it! No! Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, they're right behind me. No, Russell, you're not going to be the person. God damn. Yeah, that's karma. That's literally karma. That's what I get for not paying attention onto the road. Yeah. Also, at the same time, to look at the map, because otherwise I'm also gonna crash into a skyscraper. So, or not a skyscraper, but like something that I really don't want to crash into. Yes, use the boost. 92%, almost done. No, 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 crashed. Oh, wow, that was close. So close. I'm focusing, guys. Like, I'm not trying to, like, talk a lot because now we're almost done with the race. And then you see what happened there. Like, oh, that was not good also. Need to look at the map at the same time. Oh, look out, buddy. Okay, the roads over here, like they're really confusing here. Like there's always like a straight part, like there's like a lot of curves everywhere. Okay, 96%. We're almost done. Detroit, I'm coming for you. 97, we're almost done. Here we are. Oh no, here's the turn. Oh, there's the finish line. Oh, yes, we're gonna do this. There's nobody behind us. Oh, wow. What a relief, guys. What a relief. There's the finish line. And we finished the race successfully. I'm so happy. Damn. That was a really long race. Finally, we completed that. Here we are. Yes, first place, guys. I'm so happy. Okay, so that should give us a ton of new bucks and also a ton of new followers, so I'm so happy. So we're getting really close towards being a icon 1 basically. And okay, we're gonna basically take those parts with us, of course. Oh, I'm so happy, guys. Like, damn. Okay, we did.
It's all about the bragging rights. Gotta talk up your wins, gotta talk up your ride. Yours, for example, it's cool, but it could be way cooler. You could tweak it instead of chilling out on your couch, and you have something worth driving. Where I used to ride, I had a signature look. Blue and gold. You should take some time to find yours.
I think I would also go with the blue and gold, to be sure. Okay, so we're gonna install the parts on this car, or I don't want to go into the map first. Let me just take a look. What parts do we have in our... Damn, we have a lot of them. We have to unlock every single one of them. Okay, so here we have a green part, another green part. Okay, I think most of those parts are green and blue some of the time, so still, that's where it's kind of a good thing that we at least have some parts for our Ferrari, because I think there's like another really long race, like longer than this one, so this should be really interesting. And we also have some upgrade parts on this car, so of course we're gonna install those before we also go on our way. There we are, another blue part, and any other upgrade parts that we can put on the cars. Doesn't look like it. No, that's all. So I'm so happy. This race was almost 22 minutes long, so still, I'm happy that we completed and not crashed halfway into the finish line and all the way in last place. But okay, let me take a look what is going to be our next race. So, okay, we're not going to do this race. If you guys maybe want me to do this race, the New York Hypercar race, put a comment down below. It's, I think, by far the longest race that I'm maybe going to do in the Crew 2. So yeah, I think this is going to be a really long race, but if you guys want me to do it, put a comment down below, because I'm up for it, but I'm not really sure at the same time. But okay, let's start looking for some really easy races that we can do for right now. Like, okay, we're not gonna do this one. At the moment, there's really not a lot that we can do, except maybe some more aerobatics, but that's kind of boring at the same time. But we could maybe do some rally raid races. That could be also a thing, but at the same time, power boats. Monster trucks. Yeah, we can maybe do that. The Wreck of Havoc, basically. So we're gonna do this one, travel towards there, and we're gonna do some more monster truck races, or
Did
not.
I ever
Is it a
tell you
race?
what the definition of insanity is? Nah, it ain't what you think. It's racing monster trucks.
No
They're
way.
Not built for it. Not
That's
even
cool.
a little bit. So naturally, that's what Sophia and her friends want to do. Wait, don't tell me. You're in on it too. Of course you are. Well, get ready to roll, because roll is exactly what those suckers are gonna do on you if you're not careful.
Damn, okay. So this is going to be a monster truck race. What? Like, these cars are like huge, and like, how am I gonna do this? Okay, we're gonna try to do this. I'm hoping that we're not gonna crash into many things because, yeah, we're inside of a monster truck, so that explains it. They're kind of in the way.
These trucks aren't built for speed, but that's never stopped me before.
Well, that kind of stops me a little bit because, yeah, those are, yes, here we are, beautiful jump. Oh yeah, they're really difficult to control. No, you're not gonna crash into me. That's one thing that I'm gonna say. Okay, here we are. It looks like we're gonna take many shortcuts if I can tell right now. Okay, now we're in the park. Not really a park, but still, we are kind of really close to the shoreline.
The beach is where you're gonna make or break this run. Gear yourself up for it.
Oh no, we're on the beach. I'm crashing a lot of stools and parasols. Oh yeah, they're everywhere. They're flying everywhere. And back onto the road. Well, kind of a road. Oh no. Please don't get out. Oh no. Please don't jump a lot. Just keep going. And this race is going to be really short because we're already at almost 50%. So, oh no. Well, not right now because. Come on, keep it up. And yes, go into here. Oh no. That kind of made us go out of control. Jump. Oh no. I thought we had to turn to like this little road, but no. We have to do this jump. That's what we have to do. Yes.
You're on a roll. Now just don't roll your truck.
No, I'm not. I didn't do that. That's a really good idea. So thank you for me. Thank you for saying me that, because I really don't want to do that right now. At this point, yes, that's a jump. Halfway done with the race.
Keep tearing up that track. That's what it was made for.
Really? Well, yeah, that's basically true, but not like, let's say, necessary to go into a town and break every single thing in your way. That's not really what it's meant for. It's more of a kind of a derby car. It's not really a derby car, but it's more of like doing tricks with it and like driving over cars. More of that purpose, but not really on purpose racing. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, we're not gonna do a backflip. That's not a good idea. But we got first place. First time racing with a monster truck. That's a bucket list challenge that we just did. Like, at first I thought we're not gonna have like a lot of like monster truck races, or we're not gonna have barely any like monster truck races, but nope, we did one.
Thing is, when you play the sort of games we do, all day, every day, people might think you're just a little immature.
Darling, if you don't mind my saying so, they ain't entirely wrong.
Yeah, okay, but even if I don't take myself seriously, I do things seriously. I can outfly you and outdrive you any day of the week, and then stealth prank you on the weekend.
Stealth prank? Really? That's not even a word. See what I have to put up with? But they're missing the point. We've got the big toys. Why not make a big noise?
Big noise with a big toy.
Let me give it to you straight. We cook up something new, we try it, we fail, we try again till we get it right. Want a car to be more than a car? Jack it up and see what you get. Same with a plane or a boat.
Isn't that how Jet Sprint got started in the US? Two guys had a few too many and decided they wanted to race boats in a parking lot. So they grabbed a shovel.
If you can find your way around a toolbox, you'll be fine.
You know, for all that we act out of line sometimes, everyone here has a big heart. If you ever need help, you can be sure that everyone will drop what they're doing and give you a hand. It's just the way that we are. Free spirit doesn't mean selfish. It's exactly the opposite. And if you don't feel the same way, there might not be a place for you here.
Well, damn, there's a lot of stories about, you know, jet sprint races and monster truck races. But okay, should we do another aerobatics event? Like, I'm maybe gonna do another one because that's gonna get us more followers, and of course that's gonna get us more stuff. So what I'm gonna do is, let me try to find out if we have some aerobatic races. Yes, we have. We have one more, and should I really do it? Like, I'm maybe gonna do some more rally raid because we haven't really done that before. So we're gonna do this rally raid race, you know, something simple to do. So of course we're gonna go towards there, and this should be not really too long of a race. So of course in our monster truck.
I'm glad you accepted my invite. I'm thinking maybe I read you wrong. What with you running with Wade? It seems like you're pretty decent folk. So I've got a proposition for you. A rally raid race, just you and me. And I promise, win or lose, what's waiting at the finish line is worth it.
Oh, okay. He's going for it. And for some reason the weather is changing, so that means, oh yeah, in our KTM bike, our beautiful start. Okay, so okay, he's using a truck. Yeah, we should have maybe taken a truck. That would be kind of a better idea, but I think it's not also a really good idea at the same time. So I'm happy that I took the bike with us. Okay, so 8% to the race, and we're going up to the hill.
That's some scenery, huh?
He's some talker, huh?
Yeah, he's a really good talker. He talks about a lot of the scenery around here. But still, you know, if people talk about scenery and all that stuff...
This terrain is tricky. It's easy to get wrecked.
Yeah, that's true. But, you know, when people talk about scenery, I like those kind of type of people when they talk about, like, every time. And the guy is full of snow, so... yeah. The bike is really good. It's actually really good meant for, like, rally raid. Oh, and that was a deer. But it's really good at these, like, type of races sometimes. So we're gonna take the shortcut. It's not really a good shortcut because now we're kind of like off the hill.
It's not the destination. It's the journey.
Oh,
Except
yes.
In this race, it's both.
Careful, he's gonna want to stop the race to meditate.
Oh, come on, just stop like harassing him. He just likes to talk, that's all. Just leave him talk. I'm not complaining. And there's 50%, almost halfway done. Turning to here.
Now you're racing for real.
Oh, yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am. Oh, wow. You are true, 100% true about that. Yeah, I'm racing for real. Oh, crap. How am I doing this? Oh, we did it. With a bike, literally with a bike. Come on, we're almost done with this race. 71% and now 72. Oh, here's a jump. Yes, do the jump. Oh, wow, that was beautiful. And there's a finish line. We're almost done. That was also a really short race. Like, I thought, like, I'm having a small feeling that some of the races that are here, like, getting more shorter and shorter every time, but they're getting really, like easy and kind of shorter at the same time. So, oh, that was a jump. Beautiful.
Glad to see I was wrong about you.
And he got achievement for that. Leap of faith, do a 100 meter jump on a bike. Damn, we did that.
Hell of a race there. Too bad Wade wasn't around to spoil it. I told you the finish was worth it. Was I right, or was I right?
Well, it was kind of worth it to go into... Wow, look at this place. I might take a nice, beautiful picture here because look at this view. Well, that was worth it to do this race. It was a really beautiful... We had a really nice time with that guy. Okay, we're gonna grab the parts, of course.
Now, I remember a couple years back, up in the Cascades, I hit a patch of scree and got totally turned around. we found this perfect little lake. It felt like no one had ever been there before. We race there now. It's the best thing in the world, cutting a trail like that. That's its own kind of magic. When you leave the road behind, you never know what you'll find. Wade's got it wrong. To understand what we're about, you have to understand there's nothing like what we do. Mix the thrill of the ride with the thrill of getting way out there in the backcountry, and you've got something special. You need to feel it to get it.
True, you need to feel it to get it. That's really true of this guy. But okay, we might end off this video right here because damn, we have done many races in like a really short amount of time, except for the hypercar race. That was a really long race, but still, it was really fun to race with that Ferrari that we got for free, or I didn't know that we had in our garage at first. But okay, we're gonna go here and just have a beautiful, just like a magical, beautiful view of this countryside somewhere in America. But yeah, it would be amazing of you if you could give this video a like. It'd be very, very appreciative of you, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye!